Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm back with another match reaction. This time it's finished at Turf Moor full time. Burnley 1, Swansea City 0. Very, very frustrating. To be honest with you, very, very good performance. Vigouroux was excellent in goals. Probably could have been given the man of the match if it wasn't for conceding right at the end. Yeah, very, very frustrating. You know, a really, really good performance against a very good Burnley side. And, you know, we are showing now that we can go toe-to-toe with, you know, the best teams in the league. But the next step now is to show not only can we go toe-to-toe with them, but we can beat them. So, you know, that's the next step for us now. But as I said, you know, very good performance. It's just our chances, not putting them away, that lets us down once again. We just need to be more clinical. Vopotnik had a chance. Cullen had one when he come on, which was cleared off the line, which would have put us 1-0 up. So it was very, very frustrating. But, you know, you do look at it and think it's a very good performance. And, you know, had we come out with a point, it would have been a completely different outlook on the game. I don't think that changes the performance. I think the penalty right at the end was very questionable. You know, some refs would have given it, some won't. So, yeah, no, it's 50-50 really, but a very good penalty taken by Jay Rodriguez right at the end. Vigouroux unfortunately got nowhere near it, but as I said, he had a very, very good performance. And we played really well all around. You can't really have any complaints other than, you know, the end product once again. But yeah, it's just very frustrating the way in which it happened. You know, if we held on, you would have said there's a very, very good point. But yeah, very frustrating. But moving on to the player ratings then. So starting off with Vigouroux, despite him not keeping a clean sheet, I'm genuinely going to give him an 8. I thought he was excellent. Very good save from a header from Jaden Anthony, I believe it was. Just stuck his right hand out and it was very, very good save, just clawed it away. The back line then, Key, I thought he was excellent again. I'm going to give him a 7. Cabango and Darlin, excellent again, both 7s. Josh Tyman, I'm going to have to give him a 7 as well. I thought the whole back line was excellent. So, yeah, I'm going to give them all 7s. Moving on to the midfield then, Matt Grimes, I thought he was really good. I'll probably give him a 6.5. Joe Allen, I reckon I'd probably give him around about 6.5 as well. Obviously, he did go off in the second half. And then we had Gonçalo Franco. I thought he was good again. Not one of his better games, but still a very solid performance. So I'll give him a 6.5 as well. And then moving on to the front three. So Peter Harris. I'm gonna give him a 6. I thought he was pretty good. You know, making things happen, but nothing really special. But a very solid performance. Ronald, I'll have to give him a 6 as well. Similar to Peter Harris, was trying to create chances. Didn't really do anything of note, but you know, still a very decent performance. And Vopotnik then, I'll probably give him a 5.5. Very average performance. Again, wasn't really his fault, but didn't have the service. There was only really one chance, which he put in the side netting, and you know, he probably should have got on the end of that Josh Tyman cross, realistically. But you know, I'm not going to give him too much stick for that. You know, he didn't really have the service, you know, most of the game. So yeah, 5.5 for Vopotnik. The substitutions then, so we brought on Liam Cullen and Florian Bianchini to begin with. I thought they both made an impact, in fairness. Cullen could have won us the game. It was cleared off the line. Very, very close there. But I'll give Cullen a 6. Pretty average performance. Yeah, nothing really to say about that. Bianchini the same. You know, wasn't great, but wasn't bad either. Definitely made a difference when he come on. You know, he's a lot more direct than Vopotnik, but yeah, I think I'm going to give him a 6. Kyle Norton, I'll give him a 5.5. Think, you know, he didn't really have enough time to impact the game to give him a score of any more. So yeah, I'll give him a 5.5. And Cyrus Christie, probably the same, a 5.5. Again, didn't really have enough time to really impact the game. Did win us a corner right at the end. That's all I can remember really from what he did when he come on. But yeah, 5.5. Moving on to Luke Williams. To be honest, I think I'll give him a 7. I think he you know, his tactics were really good today. His substitutions were good as well. I like the way he brought on Cullen and Bianchini and took off Allen. You know, tried going for it a little bit when we were drawing the game instead of sitting back and holding on to the draw. And I think, you know, only because of the way the game was going towards the end, that's why he decided to bring on Norton and Christie. But I think Luke Williams, you know, apart from not scoring and apart from conceding right at the end, I guess I think he got it pretty much spot on tactically, so I'll give him a 7. Moving on to man of the match then. So I think our best player was Lawrence Vigouroux. I think, you know, if we kept the clean sheet, I would have given the man of the match to him overall, if I'm being honest. But, you know, most of the time the man of the match goes to to someone on the winning side. So I think I'll give the man of the match to Jayden Anthony. I thought he was causing problems all game. Could have scored one with his head had it not been from a very good save from Vigouroux. So yeah, I'll give it to Jayden Anthony, man of the match. Yeah, as I said, very annoying the way in which we lost. You know, we can take positives from it though. Very good performance overall. You know, I don't think anyone played badly. I think everybody had you know, at least you know, a 5 out of 10 performance. So yeah, there's definitely positives to take out of it, but as I said, just very frustrating the way in which we lost right at the end, especially with a penalty, which was a bit questionable. But yeah, once again, a massive thanks for watching this. I will be back now after the international break. It'll be a match preview for Leeds at home, which is also on a Sunday, 2 weeks today. So I'll be back for that after the international break. But once again, a massive thanks for watching this, and yeah, stay tuned for the next one.